I'm stabbing Gab.
Stab and Gab, and it is a thing where we sit and chat and play RPGs and talk about stuff.
Yeah.
So, Eric, have you ever played Skyrim?
I haven't. It's crazy, right? And listen, everyone's gonna give me so much guff. I don't.
So, Eric, give me your impressions. What do you think?
I need linearity in my games. If I don't have, listen, that's why I like
Eric,
Final
I want
Fantasy
you
so much. I need linearity.
You were trying to
I want you to give me an impression
right?
because, like, I have such memories of this game when I first got it. It's still one of my favorite games ever. When I first got it, I got it for Christmas. My parents bought it for me. It was
Carrots,
amazing.
Arda, look around.
Empire was
And my thing is, I never, like, I like this, like, listen, I like RPGs as much as the next one. I like JRPGs a lot.
Guys, hold on. Whoops, sorry. Wrong one. We're gonna fix this.
What? Oh, the audio?
Well, settings. Display.
You doing brightness up or?
Subtitle.
Oh, that makes more sense.
I'm gonna subtitle the hell out of this. We're gonna put it on expert.
Ah,
or
perfect.
Not. I'm gonna put it on apprentice because I'm not super good at games, you guys. I'm not good at games.
Listen, we
I play games to enjoy them.
We beat them.
That's all I do.
I like to play games
Although
to punish
depth isn't
myself.
that hard.
I play a lot of Dark Souls.
Oh
I
my
cry a
gosh.
lot. It's a good release.
See that? See him?
Yeah.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
Oh, what a cool name!
So he's basically the Make America Great guy in this game.
Where are they taking us?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
Know where we're going.
Yeah, and listen, it's not that
I know what
didn't
you're
like-
thinking. Is he racist?
No,
He
this can't
is.
happen.
He is
This isn't-
racist.
Yeah.
Oh well.
He done hates elves.
I'm
And guess
not
what we're
into
gonna
it.
play as?
We're gonna play as an elf.
Yeah. Should I make my
Why do you care?
standard build?
I will
Or should we
throw my
discuss
2
it?
cents in it.
Okay.
But you can do the elf.
So normally when I play
I'm from Rorikstead.
any sorry, I had to close the door. Anytime I play like
Sure. Come on.
Elder Scrolls game, I usually play as a
Akatosh,
dark elf
Divines, please help
magic
me.
user. Although I might have a dagger or something. I'm a big fan of the Battle Mage
General
class,
Tullius, the military
which,
governor.
for those of you who
And
remember
it
the
looks
old,
like the Thalmor are with him. Elves.
Elder
But
Scrolls
they
game,
had
Battle
something to
Mage
do
was a
with
dope
this.
as hell class.
I play
Or
as
the
tanks
Nightblade.
and things.
Not Battle Mage,
I just fight
Nightblade.
things.
Nightblade.
They're like more like a rogue.
Yeah. Well, Nightblade is like
This is hell.
a rogue who
I
is
used to be
sneaky
sweet on a
and
curve.
also uses a couple
Wonder
magic
if
spells.
Elod is still making that.
And see, like my thing is like,
Berries.
listen, this game is very fun to everybody, and listen, I tried it.
I was a
It's just
boy.
not my cup of tea.
Imperial
It's just
walls
that I
and
need a
towers.
lot of linearity in my games. I need some sort of
I
like.
tried to teach Eric to play Dungeons and Dragons, and guys, he couldn't.
I just want
He
to
needs-
ride things. Is
yeah,
all.
he needs to be railroaded.
Why?
And even though this game is pretty railroaded for, because it's a video game, Eric needs like a list.
I need something.
Eric needs a
I need
list,
something.
and he needs an arrow pointing him to the thing.
I need a straight
Otherwise,
path.
he will do nothing.
Otherwise, I legitimately will not do nothing. I'm really glad Kira's on the controls because if I was on the controls, we
He'd
would be.
spin in the circle.
I would spin in a circle a few times to test,
go.
obviously, how good it is, and then I would like run into the
You're, like,
mountains.
Screaming right now.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Okay, so what's your
Hear that
impression?
for some
What do you think's
courage.
going on right now?
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a
Looks like we're
mistake.
prisoners.
We've been through this a million times.
One at a time.
I just have such.
Empire loves their damn lists.
So these are the
Ulfric
Nords. They're natives of
Stormcloak.
Skyrim.
Y'all
The
are
guys
women.
with the clipboard.
Skyrims.
It
No,
has been an
Skyrim.
honor. Y'all.
And those are the Imperials.
Ralof of
They're
Riverwood.
natives of Cyrodiil.
Oh, those guys.
No care of Rorikstead.
So
No,
Skyrim's
I'm not
part
a
of
rebel.
the Empire.
You can't do this.
And the Nords aren't super stoked about that, but at the
You're not gonna
same
kill
time,
me.
if the Nords go rogue,
Hey,
the
does
High
that-
Elves are gonna swoop in and murder them.
Hey, does that guy is there a chance that guy survives, or is he
No,
always
he's
gonna
dead.
die?
He's dead. No, you can't. You're literally bound.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Your hands are bound right now.
R.I.P.
And he's like,
guy.
who
Are you?
are you? There we go.
And you look like just like that other guy.
Yeah, they all elves.
Hey,
look
can
the
we
same.
be Argonian?
Really? Yes.
Argonian or Khajiit? I want to be a cat person or I want to be a lizard person.
You're not gonna be this.
I only ever wanted to be a lizard person.
We're gonna be a lady.
Okay. Cool with me. I like how there's a slider.
So we've got the Argonians. Argonians are a build that I actually do like because I tend to be a little bit of a sneaky, underhanded character.
This. Oh, they can breathe underwater?
Ever play? That's actually a skill. Like literally, the breathing underwater skill is. I don't know if that's all that useful.
That changes everything. How many oceans are around?
There's really not. You don't need it, Eric. There's. You can also do like potions. This is a class I've never played as. Dark Elf is the class I usually play as, which isn't surprising. That's the class a lot of people
Kara plays
play
a lot
as.
of rogue things, I've noticed.
Well, I also think a lot of people play as Dark Elves. I think that's pretty common.
I play a lot of tanks.
High Elves. Imperial.
Can we play the Khajiit?
Khajiit.
Yes.
Nord. Orc.
Oh, there's an Orc class in this?
Yeah. Orc race.
This changes everything. I'm sorry.
Redguard. And Wood Elf. Wood Elf is another class that I really like, especially if I'm playing an archer character.
Oh, this changes everything. Kara, can we play as an Orc? How about a Khajiit? I'm torn now. Oh, these are tough.
I thought we were going to do not standard build.
Oh, we can do standard build. I'll just want to put
think?
my 2 cents in it. I want to talk about the hair. Listen.
Of what? An Argonian? Argonians don't have.
Oh, then I
They
don't
have
like
feathers.
it. Oh, what's the point?
They have feathers.
Can we do can we shape the feathers?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm okay with this.
Alright. Sure.
Are you okay? Yeah.
I don't usually, it's just different for me.
Yeah, listen, it's new for all of us.
Yeah. These are all presets.
That's awesome.
So we're gonna start off. What preset can I work with? Yeah, how about a pink one?
I'm okay with it. That's cool.
See? Feathers. I'm gonna start off with just this.
Oh, this is Brad.
And we'll pick a skin tone.
Could we do pink?
Hey, why do Argonians have breasts? They're reptiles. They lay eggs, right? So what do
I don't know.
What do they need breasts for?
Do they lay eggs?
Yes, they're reptiles, Eric.
But do they say that in the
yes,
in the
they
game?
talk about
They
being
lay eggs?
hatchlings. Should we be pink?
Yes. I feel like pink is I don't know. Nothing else really stands out to me. Yes.
Alright, pick a weight. They all look the same.
Yeah.
Guys, have you noticed that? Look at that.
I mean.
Her shoulders get a little bit broader.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Listen, she's a big burly girl. She'll fight you.
Listen, listen.
Her complexion.
Perfect. Either you want it really light or really dark.
What do you think?
I prefer light. We're making her full pink, guys.
Dirt. You can have dirt or no dirt. Alright. Dirt color. Scars.
Perfect.
Can you even see the scars?
Not really.
Aww.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's kind of lame.
Some claw marks.
Because the scars are so Alright, get out of here. Let's see. Let's see if it's easier. Because she's so shiny.
Very shiny. Okay, so that seems a little better, but not really. Oh, that's cool.
Can you see it better if you change the color of her skin?
Maybe. Let's see.
Oh my god, I can't believe you guys are going to watch this. Let's do
Yeah.
this. So should we explain what happened with our Until Dawn playthrough?
Oh, yeah, so...
Ooh, I like that.
If you guys notice, there's a 9-minute video on there, and like the beginning of the video says it's a beta thing. We're just trying to feel around, the whole YouTube thing, and we forget that game has a lot of like scenes that aren't able to
what might be called protected content.
Yeah, protected content.
What do you think of that?
Listen, 3 scars on anything looks rad. Oh man,
right.
That's awesome.
Keep going about the.
Oh yeah, and so we literally, I guess, all the crazy stuff happened, and so we only got like the first 9 minutes of the episode, and
where
then the rest was
literally
just cut
talk
content.
about medication.
Yep, we literally just analyzed Josh's medication for a while, and that's about it. And what bums me out is there was like stuff there. Listen, we got comedy
so
gold.
many good goofs. All right, we're gonna skip the war paint because this is all lame.
But
Face.
yeah, I mean, you know,
what could be
we'll
possible?
definitely, you know, it's a beta stage. We'll get better about it, obviously.
It's really hard to add personality to this face because they all look the same.
Because she's so gosh darn lovable already. Look at that. A face I would kiss on the nose.
Stop it, Eric.
I would kiss him right on the nose.
Okay. So, anyway, sorry the episode was on. Well, who are we apologizing? Nobody's watching this.
Listen, some people watch him, and we apologize if you know if you do. We
Eventually, someone's gonna comment and be like, "I am watching."
listen, please, someone.
I
listen.
wish Kiara would stop. They look so dumb from the front, though. Look.
Don't you say that. Don't you say that to our sweet name prisoner. That's their name. Prisoner.
I mean, you can't really. There's no laugh lines. Why do they have laugh lines?
Listen, Arconians laugh.
Alright, I guess we picked a good character because I can't choose anything.
I love Arconians so
I
much.
can't. Why?
Lizard people are great.
I never really played as the Argonian race.
Ooh. Ooh. I've never. I mean, I played as a Nord the first time I played this, but I didn't get very far.
Blue eyes.
I dig it.
Oh, that's terrifying.
We're gonna make a really scary character.
I
is
think I'm
all.
gonna go with yellow.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm okay with yellow. Are we doing like full yellow, or are we doing
I
like
don't
just
know,
like
that.
the iris? Because you can't really see the iris on it.
Yeah, I like the slit iris.
You like that?
That's
Okay,
cool.
we can do that.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
What do you think, Eric?
I'm cool with it.
I honestly, they just look so like. Why is their neck so thin?
Like,
Eyeshadow it doesn't matter because you can't see it. None. I don't think any of this matters.
Oh!
Some stabby brows.
Oh, yes.
Here, I like these better.
Perfect. Yeah, but, you
I
know,
gotta
this
make
is
sure-
Stab and Gab. This is kind of just our thing where we'll just play RPGs and just talk about stuff. You know, listen, we do this a lot already, and this is a good way for us to do it on a mic, because...
Why?
Listen, there's a lot of comedy gold in there, too. Oh, listen, there was like a... I lost my wallet, and it was with Kier for like a week.
A week.
And it made me laugh because I just imagined like people were like she got pulled over and like the cops were like, can I see your license? And then they just gives them my ID and it's like, ma'am, it says you're a 6 foot tall Hispanic man, you know? You know,
So
everybody.
yeah, feathers.
Listen, I know it's gonna sound shocking, but Kier's not a 6 foot tall Hispanic man.
You know what? You just dropped a bombshell on the audience.
Ah,
'cause they
drop a
didn't know-
bomb.
They didn't know that you were a 6 foot tall Hispanic man. They didn't know, Eric.
I'm actually a very small Asian man. Dun dun dun. Right, Kiera?
Sure.
Yes.
What are we even doing?
We're doing the hair color. That is okay. Listen, I love our Argonian so much.
How about this?
That's perfect.
Different color hair?
Perfect.
What do you think?
All of them.
God damn it. Getting Eric to make decisions is the worst thing that's ever happened to anyone ever.
I make decisions every blue moon. It's a very
ugly.
special event.
She-
She's not ugly. Don't you say it about Prisoner.
We'll name her, don't worry.
I want to just keep the
I think
name
I'm
as
gonna
Prisoner.
keep it like this.
I like it.
And I'm gonna give it...
Just like really white hair.
Yeah, perfect. There
Perfect.
we go. We did
A
it.
face only.
What's going on with her mouth?
She's just shocked. What's going on?
Can I fix that?
I don't think you can.
Oh, lip color.
Perfect.
She has lips.
She has lips.
Do Argonians have lips?
Yeah.
I don't think they do. I
mean-
think they're...
Something changed.
I don't think they have lips, Eric. I don't think...
They have to.
No, they don't. Do reptiles have lips, Eric?
Yes.
No, they don't.
Kiss them frequently.
They don't have lips.
Kiss reptiles frequently.
Perfect. I'm
Oh, I love it.
I'm taking her
I
back
love
to
it
pink.
so much.
Alright, I think she's done.
I think she is done.
Done. Okay, what should we name it?
Prisoner.
Eric? No.
Hmm.
Gabriella.
Perfect.
Oh, Gracie! Like the whale!
Ah, like the whale from
Her name's
that
Gracie.
movie. Okay, I'm okay with
He's
that.
never seen that movie either.
I have not.
Comment in
You're a
the chat
relative of one of the
and
rest
berate
of the
him
Dock
for
workers
never
for joining
seeing Star Trek V,
Captain,
the
what should we
masterpiece
do? She's not on the list.
of Star Trek V.
Forget the
didn't-
list. She
it's
goes
not-
to the block.
We're going to the block.
I
Yay!
I never played. I never
sorry.
watched any of the Star
We'll make
Trek.
sure you remain.
Kira has
solid-tongued
watched
black.
all the Star Treks,
So
Follow the captain.
episode, movies, books, and series. Just series in general. Just all
I've seen
of
all
it.
the Star Wars movies and stuff. I haven't read all the books.
No, Star Trek.
Yeah,
I say Star Trek. I mean
yeah.
Star
I
Trek.
haven't read all the Star Trek books. There's a million Star Trek
Ulfric
books, you guys.
Stormcloak.
And not all of them
Some
are
here
good.
in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a
Are
power
we beheading him?
voice to
Is that what we're
murder
doing?
his king
So,
and
what's your
usurp his
impression of
throne.
this scene?
We're gonna behead that
You
guy.
started this
Okay.
war.
We killed the guy, so I feel like we're probably gonna kill more guys.
We didn't kill the guy. What are you talking
I mean, they killed the guy.
And restore the peace.
What guy?
Like that guy that ran off.
Oh, no, they killed a guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Carry
They
on.
killed that guy.
Yes, General.
Here's what I don't understand. They
Give them their
shot him down
last
with
blow.
arrows, and they're like, no one else wants to run. I'm like,
Yeah.
go chop our heads off anyway. Who cares?
At that point, yeah.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Oh wow, that guy is a cool guy. Look at
So,
him.
Okay. So one of the white,
Come on.
there was a
I
white
haven't
gold
gone all morning.
concordant contract thing, treaty signed between the Empire and
My
the
ancestors are
Aldmeri
smiling at
Dominion.
the Imperials.
And
You
part
say
of
the same.
that contract was the banning of the worship of Talos.
Wow, that guy was a really cool guy. He's like, listen, let's get this over with.
Right, but
come
part
chop
of
my
it
head
part
off.
of it was they banned the worship of Talos.
Death to the Stormcloaks.
So Ulfric has
fearless in
used
death,
that as kind of a
as he
thing to
was
rally
in
the
life.
other Nords around that they ban the
Next,
worship of
deliver.
Talos. So he killed the High King of Skyrim
Here it is.
and started a
Did you
civil
hear
war.
that?
Oh, okay. Well, that's a big deal then.
Next
Yeah.
prisoner.
To the block.
And they have like a Skyrim
Nice
for
and
the
easy.
Nords thing.
See, this was my big deal.
You
Like,
can
so
see why.
me and Kira were playing Until Dawn, and they were like, there was a point where Emily was in the cave, and she was walking around, and like she would hear like these horrible monster noises. Like,
Oh,
these
yeah, they
monster
cut that
screeches.
off.
Yeah, they did cut that off. And so
And
like
she
it
was
like,
just looking around going, Matt! And we're like, fucking, it's not Matt! Is that what Matt sounds like? Emily? Does he?
all
Is
those-
that
all
what
those
Matt sounds like?
iconic Matt screeches.
Anyway, there he is.
Oh, look at that! Look at that guy! I got past all this.
Get to safety.
Are we talking to you?
Hey, Argonian, get up. The gods have given you another chance. Thanks.
Whoa, that guy turned around very nonchalantly.
He's like, huh?
What is that thing?
Ooh, I'm a little blurry.
Legends
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Legends
voice.
don't burn down villages.
Whoa.
They don't. You're right.
Now!
You're so right.
Through the tower.
Come here.
Let's go!
Nah.
Yeah, they back up when you get too close to them.
This way,
They won't ever let me kiss him.
Well, you back up and they go, huh?
Is there a mod where it lets me kiss him?
Oh.
Ooh, that guy's dead. Ooh, that too?
No.
What?
You can't get hurt until they untie your hands, I think.
Oh, that's awesome then.
See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
There you go. Got a little hurt.
Yeah.
Take that bottle.
My hands are
Oh
bound.
no! Not game of year.
Well, Eric, it was the game of the year,
It
actually.
was the game of the year a long time
Get
ago.
over here. Now!
Aren't there like
I like this guy.
aren't there like 4 versions of this game? There's the PS3 version. There's the
Still alive, prisoner?
remaster.
Keep close to me if you want to stay
And then
that
did
way.
they like make other? They made a
Gunnar,
Switch
take out the
version
boy.
recently.
I have to find
Oh
General
yeah,
Tullius to
listen,
join
this
the
is like the
defense.
cash cow for
That and
Bethesda.
Fallout. Just
Well, okay, here's the thing with Skyrim though. Skyrim is like
Stay close to the
ridiculously
wall.
fun to play,
are
and
you
there's a
excited
lot
for the
of
new one?
yeah. Is it? Are they doing Black Marsh?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Or
What
are they? Yeah, that's the rumor. This is crazy loud. I don't know if we'll be able to hear any of this. Do you think?
Yeah, probably. If not, next time we'll just turn down the
What does it take to kill this monster?
What's it take to kill this monster?
Ooh.
Pepper! Into the keep, soldier! We're leaving! It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close!
Yeah, and it falls into the same traps a lot of Bethesda games, which the plot is always a little bit thin and stuff like that.
How in oblivion
But there is a lot of like lore and stuff behind it, especially Skyrim. The Fallout canon, the Fallout lore is a mess. It is a hot mess. It doesn't make any sense.
Really? I feel like it makes a lot of sense. But I don't know. It might just be me.
I don't know. There's a lot of like.
With me, prisoner!
There's
Let's
a
go.
lot. So you can make a choice by either following that guy
I can cut
or
you
this
inside
guy.
the keep!
Follow this guy because it doesn't really make a lot of sense for an Argonian to side with the Stormcloaks.
Yeah. So I got to the dragon, and that's how far I got.
Really, you didn't even go through the
No.
like tutorial. So I
Looks
have
like we're
we're
the
playing
only
with
ones
mods,
making it.
guys,
Was that really a
or
dragon?
are we?
Bring us a meal at times.
Oh.
We should
Yeah,
keep
there,
moving.
you didn't.
Come
What
here.
you guys
Let
don't.
me see if I
What
can
you guys
get
don't
those
know.
bindings off.
We downloaded that sweet Macho Man Randy Savage dragon.
There you go.
Right here.
Take a look around.
No, we
There should be
didn't.
plenty of gear to choose
I'm
from.
sad about it.
I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
So I had mods where it had like a new beginning. It may not
slap
have
into
a
a
mod.
Slim
Be a
Jim.
sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
Perfect. Ooh, you got a claw attack.
Yeah, so did the Khajiit. Do I have the mods?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look.
Okay.
Guys, is this interesting? Do you like watching this?
Yeah, I mean, listen, this is more of a podcast thing. We'll just we'll play RPGs.
We'll do some We'll do some ASMR.
Yeah. Oh, hey guys, I'm cutting my hair. Can you hear me?
Stop
snip,
it!
snip,
Stop!
snip,
I hate this.
snip, snip. And just breathe
Eric?
heavily into the mic.
Eric.
I'm sorry, Kier. Kier doesn't like ASMR, so I'll stop because she's gonna get
See
mad
if
at
one
me.
of these.
Huh.
Gotta get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too.
So I had one where
Let's
you could
keep
choose
moving.
between.
That thing is still
Hello.
out there.
What?
I wonder if it just doesn't show it.
What?
I had one where it's like a new beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Whoops! I quick saved.
Yay!
I don't know how long we're gonna record.
Mm.
But yeah. Anyway, sorry the episode was only 9 minutes. It's never
Yeah.
gonna get any better. My bad.
Listen,
We're in beta testing. This is beta testing.
this is all beta testing. I mean, Stab and Gab and like Until Dawn, games like those we'll still play. It's just, I guess we'll try to focus more on, if we do get a game capture, which we're kind of thinking about it. You know, obviously it'll be a little better. We'll be
But
able
we'll
to
find
play
out
those
in a
games.
second if we have sarcastic loading screens.
Yeah. Oh,
Which
I
is,
hope so.
Which is one of my
Oh, I
favorite
hope so.
favorite mods. So I'm a little bit confused on controls because I have been playing a lot of Dragon Age Origins. So give me a second to get my bearings ready.
I don't play any of this stuff, so it doesn't really matter to me. I've been playing a lot of.
No, okay, guys. So Eric is playing Dragon Age Inquisition.
Yeah.
And my standard party for Dragon Age Inquisition is Iron Bull, Sarah, and Dorian.
Yeah.
And Eric has fallen in love with Solus
Oh.
and Blackwall.
Listen. Listen. So Solus is just such a that guy's voice is just
It is. His voice
so
is great.
smooth, and I love it. And then Blackwall is just so haggard, and I just want to know what his deal is. Who hurt you? Who hurt you, Blackwall? And then I just like touch him gently on the cheek. That's what I do. Ooh,
Hear that? Stormcloaks.
that door looks really big.
Reason with them.
Hello? Oh no, we can't.
We have to fight them?
Get out of the way! Oh my god. That's the other problem in a lot of these games. In like the games.
Wow, you
Let me see
murdered
if I
those
can get
guys.
That door open.
So in the games like what do you call it? You know, I'm just gonna take all their stuff.
Okay. Ah, no, he's naked now.
So in like same thing with Dragon Age
Let's go.
Origins, is if you play as a mage, you end up dealing a lot of contributing to a lot of party damage. You just really like fuck up your other party members because they're all too stupid to get like if you shoot like cone of cold. They're all too dumb to get away from that. Even if you shoot it in like the opposite direction of them, you're like, okay, and they run right in front of you. And you just hurt them. And same thing in this game. If you have companions, you will inevitably just set them on fire. Yeah.
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to...
The Imperials have potions in here.
Hey!
So you got.
That's the end
You.
of that.
Good job.
I know. See if you can
Wow,
find
good job.
So we're just gonna take all kinds of crap.
Perfect. Ooh. Take that tanker.
No.
Perfect. Salt pile.
Well, that's for alchemy later.
Ah, okay. Yeah, and like, you know, it is a very fun
Might come
game.
in handy.
And a lot of people listen. Everyone and their
It's
grandma
super fun
always
because like
listen.
it's also fun because like it like even the original version of Skyrim and the new version is just really beautiful. But even the original version of Skyrim, it was gorgeous. It's
yeah,
really
for the
visual.
time, it was really pretty.
It's still pretty. Like if you load up the old version of Skyrim, it's still pretty. It's still a pretty game.
Done then?
Yeah.
This
There's
way.
a lot of glitches and stuff, which I can never really blame a game that's as big as
as
this.
big as this, yeah.
The fact that any game that is
The
this
torture
big works is
gods,
like a
I wish we
miracle.
didn't
to me.
Yeah, but Bethesda's always been that,
Hear
you
that?
know, it's always done that where they have like such big games and they're just.
Come on.
they're just- I'm a big Bethesda fan, but I like games like
You fellows having a
Prey.
long
Oh, yeah. Prey, which is just
These
like
boys seem
reminds
bit
me a lot of
upset at how I've been entertaining
Dishonored.
their
Yeah,
comments.
and Dishonored.
I know you said Bioshock, but
A dragon is attacking Helgen.
the style and the look of the
Dragon,
game looks a lot
please.
like
Don't make up
um,
nonsense.
looks a lot
Although, come
like,
to think of it,
Dishonored.
Really, you think that?
Yeah, I think it looks a lot
I
like
did
Dishonored.
hear some.
I always
odd
thought,
noise
It's
like,
just
coming from over
it's
there.
just like futuristic, so you relate it
With
to.
us. We need to get out of here.
Sorta. So
You
like,
have no authority over
I
Give me
do.
my lock pits.
I do see what you
Did you
mean
hear
on
me?
that
I
because
said
you
the
do
keep
get a
is
lot of
under
like,
attack.
you know, you get power ups and stuff like
Forget
that.
the old man.
But I don't know. I also really like.
Wait a second.
It becomes a lot like. It becomes a lot like Bioshock in a lot of.
That you fiddle with giant levers.
Yes, and also.
You do that in Dishonored.
And
too.
also you get sweet.
We should do a game capture machine just so we can get play Bioshock.
Yeah,
I do like a yearly pilgrimage through Bioshock.
I do
all
too.
the Bioshock games.
they're
The
great.
key
That's. I
ages
mean, but you
ago,
should though because they're
poor
great.
fellow screamed for weeks.
I'm like it's that time of year ago where I play all of them,
Take all
even
my things.
even Bioshock 2,
I do that for Deus Ex because
Even-
it's really good.
even Bioshock 2.
That guy's
Grab what you
naked.
can.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell all this stuff.
Aw. I do it for.
We're pretty desperate for
Deus
gold at the
Ex.
beginning.
If you ever play Deus
Isn't
Ex,
Deus
Kira-
Ex, isn't that just God in? Or, wait. Deus Ex Machina is God in the machine. Right?
Yeah.
So Deus Ex would just be like God in?
Yes.
There's no way out.
Got it. Well, it has a lot to do with machines and stuff like that.
Why didn't they include the Machina?
I think there's something about it in the original games. I'm not gonna lie to you
I
guys.
don't have enough lockpicks to be doing this. I wanted to do this for
What's
the...
that? What's all that in there?
Oh, it's just, there's really nothing in there. There's one of these that has stuff in it. Oh, it's this one. I usually just unlock doors for the experience.
Here you go.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at lockpicking.
What's a skeleton eat, Kira?
Bone meal.
Ah!
He's nudging me. Guys, he's nudging me. Make him stop. Comment it in the chat. Oh, why'd I take those? Those are worthless.
Comment in the chat to make me stop.
Comment in the chat to make him stop. Rate, comment, and subscribe.
Perfect.
Hey, you.
Together down
You're cute. Come here. Come here.
Wow.
What?
Look at that guy. What a handsome guy.
Oh, God. He's the torturer's assistant.
I read that's his name. That's
We're gonna
awesome.
get cut off from him in a second. I'm just gonna sprint in front of
Where
Roloff.
in Oblivion are
Roloff?
we
What's
supposed
his
to
name?
go?
Oh, Havar.
I don't have
Roloff is the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy.
Give me a minute.
Ralph?
Let me
Roloff?
think.
Rolf.
I don't think it's
Rolf.
Ralph.
No, I think so either. Rolf is the guy from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Oh, the Indian guy?
Is he Indian?
Isn't he Indian? The one, which one is he?
I know who you're talking about, but is he Indian? Because there was like a lot of like. vague.
As you guys can see, I've been through this game a couple times.
Yeah, murdered that guy pretty quickly.
You just know where they all are.
That guy's just on fire. I like how, like, in
I'm
this
out of
game, like,
magic
some
then.
dudes are just, like, super...
I'm out of mana.
Oh, no!
I'm out of mana.
Ah, what are we supposed to do?
Should I build the character magic? I usually use magic.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Or should I do a bow?
Ooh, either or is good. I dig magic. I like looking at the magic. It looks cool.
Yeah, the magic is a lot easier to use in this game than Oblivion. Oblivion magic was actually kind of difficult to use. But I think that's the same. You know, like how it was difficult to move in Resident Evil. Oh my god, where are you? Havar!
Stuck behind like a
Yeah,
rock.
sometimes they get stuck.
He just stopped.
Yeah, they just stop. You have to
Perfect.
go get him. And then you have to wait until he talks and then you have to... You guys know how it is. It's a what do they call them? Like the bodyguard quest?
Yeah.
Ugh.
The Resident Evil one was just, it was...
Eventually you put her in a suit of armor.
Yeah, and it's great because, like, every time you aim a gun at
Every
her,
time
she
you're
drops
mad.
a little thing.
Yeah, every time you're mad you just shoot her.
Great.
I should just let them take you. And then they take her and you're like, game over, and you're like,
I guess I gotta go get her back.
Leon!
And then at the end, she ends up falling in love with you, doesn't she?
Kind of, where she was like, hey, let's hook up. And he was like, no.
No.
No
You're the
thanks.
president's daughter.
You're the president's daughter. Also, I'm a 30-year-old man.
And you gave me a lot of trouble today. I kind of don't like you anymore. Just runs off on the jet ski. Pushes her off.
Spider!
Oh! Oh, you made quick work of those spiders there.
I'm not all dead yet.
The ones that you... I mean, listen there. That was fast.
I'm also playing on a pretty... What next, giant snake? So funny, so original. He's just so funny. He's funny, right? Right, audience?
He's hilarious.
He did the Indiana Jones thing. The snakes. Because we all know, like, you know, do you get it? Indiana Jones. He
Guys,
doesn't-
Kira's nudging me now, and I hate it.
He doesn't like snakes.
You're
Which
right.
is funny. Because he's so fearless. He's so fearless, but he hates
Kira won't stop
snakes.
nudging me, guys. It's crazy.
God.
Now she's nudging herself. She's still doing it.
I'm not nudging. He's lying to you. That's not happening anymore.
Not anymore.
Gotta take some egg sacs.
I just imagine that, like, when you hand them over to people, they're, like, covered in blood and stuff.
Oh, you keep the egg sacs.
Or just, like, slightly
for
charred.
alchemy. For alchemy.
Alchemy reasons.
Yeah, you'll eat them first so you can discover some of their
Perfect.
properties.
I gotta eat these dead bodies.
You do. You, like, eat them.
Oh,
you
man.
taste your ingredients, and that tells you, like, one of their properties.
Weird.
Just ignore the fact that you're eating freaking... I mean, I guess you're
Spider
making
eggs.
poultices out of them, so it doesn't really matter. By the way, you can really tell I know what I'm doing. Because I crawled over here to grab that potion.
Yeah.
I've been through this a couple times.
Honestly, though, I would have done the same thing. The thing is, I would
So
have
there's
just
a bear
constantly
over
explored
here?
this. Perfect.
Might be able
Fight
to
it.
sneak.
No, it's really not worth it.
Is it tough?
Well, it's a pain. You're such a low level.
It's
Or if
tough.
you're
It
feeling like
is. It can be pretty tough.
take this boat.
It's just a hassle you
Take you
don't
by
need.
surprise. Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm trying to
I'll
knock
follow
this
your lead
over.
and watch your
That's
back.
what I was thinking. I was like, what are you doing? Oh, perfect.
There's a clean person there.
Oh.
Again, you can tell I've played this a couple
Yeah, I
times.
was gonna say.
Ugh. Sorry.
Kara just hates the character.
Detected.
No, hidden. Detected. Hidden. Detected.
This is a glitch caused by, like, the person you're escorting.
Hidden. Hidden. Perfect.
Sometimes
Oh. Okay. That bear.
and then you'll hear Havar whisper.
Easy does it.
There we go. See?
Just in case you guys ever didn't know Kara played this.
Yeah, I've been through this opening thing a million times.
A lot of good audio cues.
Wow.
This looks like the way.
It's ridiculous how many times I've been through this, huh?
I don't.
This game is like, this to me, so I watch a lot of cooking competitions when I'm stressed. This is my version of that. When I'm stressed out and I need to play a game.
I'm thinking
Look at
of,
this. It's a beautiful game.
Yeah.
It's a fun RPG where you can just exist in this universe for
very
a little
true.
while. It's nice.
I don't know what game I really played.
You don't
on it.
actually
Looks like
need to
he's gone
hide.
for
He's
good
just
this
being a
time.
drama queen.
But
Because
I
the
don't think we
dragon's
should stick
way
around
the
to see
hell
if he
over
comes
there.
I'm thinking.
Gosh,
So what do I
this
play?
My
Hold
uncle's
on.
a blacksmith there.
I
I'm
play.
sure he'd help you out.
This one and then
It's
the
probably best if we
the
split up.
Fallout
I wouldn't have
3
made
New
it
Vegas,
without your help
obviously.
today.
Huh.
Dragon Age, I really like, but I really love Dragon Age.
I play a lot of
But
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I get very invested in those stories. I feel very strongly about those stories. But that's like, you know, it's my jam. That's like my high fantasy jam.
I play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh.
should go to
Deus
Solitude
Ex is
and join
obviously a
up
really
with
fun
Kelly
game.
Age.
I really like Prey a
Really
lot.
He
is.
plays Yu-Gi-Oh like
If the rebels
card
have
game.
themselves a dragon,
guys.
General Tubbs
great.
is the only
Giant
one who can
nerd.
stop
I am
them.
a giant nerd. As we play
As we
Skyrim.
play, well, everyone plays Skyrim. Everyone and their mom plays Skyrim these days.
My mom doesn't play Skyrim.
Yeah, your mom. My mom doesn't play Skyrim, but everyone plays video games.
True.
My dad has
nowadays.
attempted to play video games, but
My mom is just like, I don't understand. I gotta go. And then she gets
I
all
gotta
mad.
go
See
be
that ruin up there?
Hispanic.
Big Falls Barrow.
I gotta go yell
I was a
Spanish
boy.
things at my son.
I'm upset.
Draugr
Don't
creeping
you-
down at
It's
night
Eric's fault.
through my window at night. That kind of thing.
I love Eric's mom.
still
We've
don't
never
much like the
talked.
look of it.
I just love the characterization he makes of her.
It's really funny because she really loves Kiera, and like every time they
It's
hang
funny.
out.
Why does she love me so much? She's
It's-
never even talked to
And I
me.
don't know. It's really funny because she goes, oh man, even though I can't hang out, even though I can't talk to Kiera, she seems like a pretty cool cow.
3 of the 13 ancient.
All right,
I'm like,
all
okay.
right. So we gotta
God,
pick a stone.
Skyrim's
We can
nice.
change these later.
Okay.
Go
But-
ahead. See for yourself.
I don't really like. I liked the system in Oblivion and
Stars,
and
right? This is
Morrowind.
where like you
yeah,
look at
but you
stars?
picked your class. You
Oh.
can't really in this game. You pick a class, but they're all different. It's weird. We have the warrior, the mage.
I'm really into
And
the
the
match,
thief.
but the thief looks cool too.
The thief is so. The thief stone is you learn stealth skills 20% faster. The mage is you learn
The match.
the mage. Well, I was making a joke and now I can't stop saying it. But the mage stone
Here,
you
jump
learn.
in that river.
No, we have to follow Havar for a while. The mage stone is you learn magic skills 20% faster, and then the warrior skills you learn like fighting skills.
Oh, listen,
20%
Kira, I
faster.
couldn't have. I'm really glad you played this because I would have jumped in that river.
All right. So I usually play as either a thief or a mage. What do you think, Eric?
I'm leaning towards match only because the magic is cool to me.
All right. I'm not gonna argue.
Yeah.
Mage.
You already made him an Argonian. Might as well just go on with the
Yeah.
rest of
So
it.
if you say like, "Oh, I'm a thief," he's like, "Ah, it's not too late to change your fate." And if he's like a warrior, he's like, "Ah, me too." And
Wow,
he fits
that's
fun.
rad. And he high fives you.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, Kira, jump in there.
But there's other like standing stones throughout Skyrim. Everybody knows this. I don't know why. I'm
Kira,
explaining this.
you breathe underwater.
I do, but that water is like knee height, Eric.
Oh,
Let's wait till we get to an ocean.
Is there an ocean?
Listen,
By the
as
way,
far as I'm
like
concerned,
literally, the
we've already
breathing
gone.
underwater is not
But
super
until we get that
fantastic. You do
confirmed,
swim faster
General
as well.
Tubbs, just stay clear of other
Kira, I
Imperial
couldn't have
soldiers.
played this.
Yeah,
I
look
would've
at that, guys. Hold on.
just
Look at this. I am obsessed with pretty video game water. And this water is actually
Look at those
pretty.
fish. They're-
But
they're going
the
upstream.
fish, the
Oh,
fish
that's
is
a nice
such a
touch.
yeah, it's a good touch, isn't it?
good touch.
That was like something that blew me away when I first played Skyrim. Was they showed the water immediately, and I was like, "It's beautiful." There's fish jumping in the. I was just amazed. Oh, I'm gonna fight. Wolves are easy to kill.
Yeah, they got pretty handled.
Yeah, they're easy to kill. You can use this to smith later, which we probably won't be doing much of just because I'm an Argonian and that's not our thing.
Yeah.
And like, actually, I have a mod, presuming that the mods are working, that the
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to
smithing,
Riverwood.
the smithing skill levels up a little bit better. Because in the original game, the smithing skill was a pain in the ass. You just had to like literally grind it, and you just made 1,000 daggers to level up your smithing skill.
That sucks.
Yeah. And with the mod, it makes a little more sense. Like if you make a new suit of armor, your smithing skill improves considerably, which makes sense because you made an entire freaking suit of armor.
Oh, look at that chicken.
No, don't. The guards will attack you.
Things look quiet enough here.
Look at this.
Come on.
No, but
there's
don't
my
worry.
uncle.
Listen, I know better than to attack chickens because I played
Zelda.
Legend of Zelda,
Yeah, we all know better.
and they kill you.
Uncle Halvar. Hello.
We should all know better.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave?
Oh, it's a
from
family reunion.
Shores?
Oh.
What happened to you, boy?
Hey, I missed you. I missed you, bro. Come on.
Uncle, please, keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
Hi.
What's going on?
I'm
Hello.
a lizard.
Who's this?
You see
She's a
my
friend.
feathers?
Saved my life, in fact.
I'm pink.
Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Our character is so great. I love her.
Okay, come inside.
I love her so much.
Hold on.
Sigrid will get you
Yeah,
something
stay out
to
here
eat.
because there's gonna be some
Tell
old
me
lady
all
yelling in a second.
Oh, okay.
So they'll walk inside,
Okay.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What?
and he's
is
like,
it now,
"Shut up,
Mother?"
old lady."
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
That escalated quickly.
I was gonna say, listen, if it kills you, I mean, we won't have time to
Go
believe it. We'll
in.
be dead.
Finally.
There you go.
Sometimes they
It
just
takes them a little bit sometimes.
yeah. It's just frustrating when you have to wait for someone. And we're in a house.
Sigrid, we have company.
Sigurd.
Yay!
Sigurd, we have company. Please bring in. I don't know what that is. A Gru accent.
I was gonna
Is what
say.
that is. Oh, I knocked over all your junk. I'm so sorry.
Hadvar,
No.
we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to
Oh,
eat.
Sigrid.
Now
Okay,
then,
look at that
boy,
deer.
What's
Is that a
the
moose?
mystery?
Yeah.
What are you
That's an
doing
elk.
here looking
an
like
elk?
you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was
Steal that
assigned to
giant
General
egg.
Tullius Escald.
Carrot.
We will
That's
stop
a
them
giant
having
egg.
it.
That's a really big egg.
We will
Only
attack
looks giant.
by a dragon.
It's huge.
Yeah, you're right.
It's the size of a plate. That's a big egg.
You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband,
It's the size
let
of
me
a
tell
loaf of
story.
bread.
Yeah,
Much more to
exactly.
tell. This dragon flew over and
It's legit the size of a cabbage.
I don't know if anyone else got out alive.
Oh,
I
I
doubt
always
I'd made
forget
it out
how
myself
weird.
if not for my
Chicken's
family.
egg, that's huge.
I need to get back
Did
to
that chicken
Solitude
explode when it
to
gave
know what's
birth?
happening. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help, however.
And he's gonna give us some shit.
Like I said, I'm glad to help
I'll help
in
in
any
any
way
way
I can.
I can.
Ah, I
But
love
I
that
need
guy.
your help. We need your help.
Forget all this. Give me that big egg.
The Jarl needs to know if
You
there's
know,
a dragon on the loose.
I mean, you
Riverwood
can.
is
Does it do
defenseless.
anything?
We need
If
to get
you have a
word to
survival
Jarl
mod,
Balgruuf in
you
White
have
Mountain
to
send
eat,
whatever soldiers
but
you
it does
can.
heal you some,
If you'll do that for
especially
me,
alcohol will give you like
I'll be in your debt.
buffs.
Ah.
Sorry guys, I was adjusting the headphones. I bet you can hear that. Now you can go through all this and get some stuff from the lore.
I see no
I'm
harm in
gonna
it. The
skip through all
grindstone-
this.
If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Hey, is there spoilers for this game?
I mean, I don't think so. Everybody knows what happens. Why?
No, just because I wanted to spoil it, but I don't know what.
Spoil what? We already spoiled Until Dawn.
Yeah, I also want to do that for this game.
What's the spoiler?
I don't know. What's the spoiler? You gotta tell me first.
I don't know.
Turns out it was the dragons all along.
Yeah, I don't have any spoilers right now. There's nothing that's been revealed.
Turns out that it was this guy all along.
Yeah, it was that guy. He was the dragon the whole
You guys
time.
remember that chicken at the beginning?
Yeah.
It was that chicken all along.
So you can go through here, and you can ask him for supplies,
Like I said.
and he'll show you more. You can
Does
go
he give you
through.
the same
River
supplies?
and then head north.
Yeah, pretty much.
You'll see it
Uh,
just past the falls.
So you can go through, and he'll basically tell you like
Take that chicken.
Hush.
he basically
Don't
gives you
pester your
a.
cousin.
Kira, take that chicken.
To make yourselves at home.
It's huge.
So he basically gives you the rundown on like what's going on in the world.
Oh, a coin purse.
Yeah, you
Why
can.
do they just have a dagger? Is that their daughter's dagger? Listen,
Okay, hold on. Of course they have a dagger. It's like the Middle Ages. Everybody has a weapon.
just everybody has a dagger?
Everybody has a weapon.
The Middle Ages, everybody
Okay,
has a
hold on.
dagger.
Hold on. Wait a second.
Uh-huh.
You're questioning this.
Uh-huh.
You live in America, where literally everybody has a gun.
That's true. No, my thing is like, was it that girl's?
It might have been. She's
Troll
got-
hat?
Yeah, it's for alchemy.
Oh, okay.
I'll take a lot of stuff with the it's for alchemy.
It's
Which,
for
guys,
alchemy
don't
reasons.
worry. I will level up my alchemy off screen. Don't worry about it.
I don't know what that means.
Alchemy is another one of those things you kind of have to grind at a
Hey,
little
has
bit.
anybody watched Full Metal Alchemist? Am I right?
He's nudging me, guys. Audience, he's nudging me.
Kira
Make it
doesn't
stop.
know. Kira doesn't watch anime.
I don't.
She doesn't
I
believe
like
in it.
I like Spirited Away.
Spirited Away is pretty. But like
Sometimes-
all of the
sometimes
Studio
when
Ghibli
I'm-
stuff
when
is
I'm-
just so great.
When I'm sick, I watch Pokemon Indigo.
Indigo?
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Why?
Why do you watch Pokemon?
Because I don't feel good and I can fall asleep and I don't need to worry about. I know the plot. I'll never wake up and be confused.
That's true.
I can go to sleep in the middle of it without wondering what happens next.
I do that a lot for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, you can do that for Yu-Gi-Oh, but the only problem is sometimes there's a lot of yelling in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Explain it. Ha! Destiny draw. Ha! I do that a lot.
So,
I draw this.
yep, now you're on your own. You can talk to him. But one of the first quests you're given
Mm-hmm.
is in Riverwood Trader,
Mm-hmm.
which we gotta go because we're gonna sell off some junk.
Yeah.
And look who it is, Camilla.
said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no
This
Hey,
guy,
guys.
this guy is a voice in
Well, what are you
every,
going to
like
do then,
he
huh?
voices every
Let's
other
hear it.
character.
We are
Hey
done
guys, while we're at it, I
talking
kind of
about
wanted to talk about the
Oh.
games. So we had a few ideas on what
Sorry,
we
you had
were
to
going to
hear that.
stream after Until Dawn. So I kind of wanted to just run some.
Heavy
of them.
Rain.
Heavy. Well, guys, I played Heavy Rain. I play Heavy Rain
We all
every
played
once
Heavy
a
Rain.
year.
Oh,
and,
why?
uh,
Why do you
I don't
play
know
it?
what you
Just to like,
heard,
Just to remind you.
just to remind myself how
Still
it could, how
open.
good
Feel
it
free to
could have
shop.
been, how good it could have been.
So basically, you come in here and they're arguing about.
Yeah, we did it.
But
No
yeah,
ornaments.
so
Solid,
here's some of the options.
good.
Heavy Rain. I
got
really
some
want me and
coins
Kiera to
from
play
my last shipment.
Beyond
It's
Two
yours
Souls
if you
only
bring my
because
claw back.
it's a co-op
If you're going to
it's a
get those
co-op
thieves,
game
you
made
should
by the
head to
same
Bleak
people who
Falls
made
Barrow,
who made
northeast of
Heavy Rain,
town.
except it involves ghosts
Yes. So now
and
you don't
ancient
have to
Native
go,
American
do you?
spirits.
Oh,
Which
really?
Kiera doesn't
Well,
believe
I
me,
think
but
you're
that's a
only
real
helping here
thing.
as a guide.
No, I...
And so
Why
like
the
ancient Native
fine,
American spirits.
but only
I also
to the
want
edge
to
of
kind of do
town.
Get Out because I never finished that game. I mean, A Way Out. I'm sorry, A Way Out because it's a really fun game.
Get Out. The
The
game.
movie.
It's where I finally steal Eric's body.
Finally, Kiera will be a 6 foot tall Hispanic man,
Sooner you
just
find
like
the-
she's always
Take a look.
wanted. Yeah, no, but
All right,
and then there's obviously we
Don't
also
let my
wanted to
sister-
do Undertale eventually
I think I have a few
Um,
old spell books laying
because it's really
about.
fun.
If you want more, you'll have to
It's
go to the
I
college. of
I wouldn't
Winter.
mind it. I wouldn't mind it. But I mean, if you guys have any like recommendations, we listen. We'll take them. You know, we really like RPGs. We like narrative, something
I
with
like
a very.
RPGs. I don't know how Eric feels about
I like
RPGs.
JRPGs. Kira doesn't like JRPGs.
I like.
Final Fantasy.
I never played a lot of the Final Fantasy.
You played 3 and 7.
Yeah, I played 3 and 7.
That's a lot. That's
Yeah.
more than most people.
I think some people have played them all.
Don't you sell that egg?
God, stop it, Eric.
Don't you sell that egg, Kira?
Stop. Stop being obnoxious. I'll kick you out. And this will just be me narrating me playing a game. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Is anybody gonna comment and ask for things? I feel like they're just gonna be like,
But yeah, listen. I mean, listen. If you guys find something that you guys are, if you guys think one of the suggestions we made was good, please tell
one of the
us.
suggestions Eric made. I don't really have a large investment.
Also, I want to play Slime Rancher and Kira. It's so
It's
fun.
cute.
It's fun. It's so fun. Oh wow. I wasn't expecting that like Inception type noise.
I learned some stuff.
Dun dun.
Should I wear my novice robe?
Yes, perfect. Oh, you.
I mean, imagine they do. Okay, here's a good question.
Uh huh.
Do Argonians have to buy like tailored things for a tail hole, or do you think they have to cut it out
I
themselves?
feel like they cut it out themselves. Listen, who's gonna know you more than you? You know what I mean? A tailor's not gonna know. He's gonna like slide it, like
Oh,
slightly
yep,
angle
guys,
it up.
mods are definitely working. You see that lighting?
just over the building.
Just look at that.
That's a mod. That's my surreal.
Yeah,
that's
chicken,
my
yeah.
mythical lighting
Those
mod.
thieves
It's-
must be
this-
mad hiding out
Honestly, I'm gonna be
Those
honest
old
with you
crypts
guys.
are filled with nothing
This
but traps,
lighting
trolls, and who knows what
is
else.
one of my favorite mods that I have. I love this lighting so much. I really love how pretty Skyrim is. It's just so nice to get lost in a beautiful world sometimes. Not to get weird. Puppy, I love you.
That's a big
I
dog.
love you. Yeah, of course it is.
That's a big dog.
It's a Nord dog.
Oh.
Walk, Camilla.
Just walks backward. That's awesome.
Alright, fine, I'll just go. Are you coming?
No. There you go.
Come on. Come on.
Perfect.
Come on. Come on.
What other games are there? We can try to play Bloodborne, but listen, that's gonna be a tough game. I'll play it. Kira will play it, but listen, we gotta get past Gascoigne first. That's a tough one.
I'm not good at. Here's the thing. I play video games to relax.
That's very true. Bloodborne is.
You know what doesn't relax me? Bloodborne. Although Bloodborne is kind of my aesthetic.
Oh, it's great.
There we go.
But yeah,
wonder why they
like
only stole
there's a lot of
Luke's
games we do
golden
want to
claw.
play.
I mean, we have plenty of
we
things
and
in
then
the
there's
shop that are worth
there's
just
game
as
a lot of
much
games that
coin.
are coming out.
Lucan
you know.
found the claw about a year
Fallout
after
Fallout
we
76.
opened the store.
Fallout 76.
He never quite explained
Fallout
why he got
Miami.
it.
Dragon Age 4.
Dragon Age 4. Whenever they announce that game.
I mean, it's obviously gonna come out.
Eventually.
I think it's people like talking like, is it confirmed? Is it confirmed? Guys, it's gonna come out. They totally set up. Trespasser DLC was 100% set up to
This way.
introduce the next game. It absolutely was. You cannot.
I couldn't tell you, so I'll let Kiera go ahead and tell you that. But yeah,
I'm really excited. That's part of the reason. Yeah, I haven't actually finished all of the DLC
This
for
is the bridge out of
Inquisition.
town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads
Well,
to
I
Bleak
had
Falls
almost-
Barrow.
games.
I hadn't.
I guess I should get back to my
What other
brother.
games are there?
He'll throw
Or we
a
can play
fit if
horror
I take
games,
too
I guess.
long.
I never
He's
did
such
the
a
Deep
child.
Roads one. I did the Trespasser DLC. I never did the Deep
those
Roads
are.
one.
Are those for Dragon Age Origins or Inquisition?
Inquisition.
Oh, okay.
I never did any of the DLC for Dragon Age 2.
That makes sense.
I did Awakening and Witch Hunt.
You told me Dragon Age 2 wasn't good, and that's the one I started off
Okay,
with.
guys, don't. Oh my God, don't leave a comment. It's not that it's not good. It's just kind of the weakest one. Dragon Age. Okay, because Dragon Age Origin. I love Dragon Age Origins because it reminds me so much of D&D. Not a controversial statement.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah, I think this thing's just broken.
It might just be broken.
I don't even know what it is.
It's like for audio. Like if you wanted to like.
Oh, nope.
Oh, there
Not
you go.
broken.
Oh, look at that.
I have a like attachment to my headset. My parents bought me a headset for Christmas, which is really cool. It's what we're using. Because my parents know I love games. They know I love games and tea. So every year for Christmas, they'll be like, here's some tea/coffee/video game
Perfect.
related things. Alright, so I think
It's
maybe
just like
we
a
should,
Super Mario like
I think,
head with tea in it.
yeah, pretty much.
What's a Super Mario hat? And they're like, here, Kira, Merry Christmas.
Listen, my parents are the best. They're just the best.
I got a gaming chair one year, but I don't use it.
Everyone who's ever gamed got a gaming chair for Christmas.
And I never use it.
No.
It just sits there.
Yeah. Here's the problem with it.
They're super awkward.
No arms?
No arms.
It needs arms. I feel like it'd be good without it if it had arms.
And then, like, most times you're just sitting on the ground, and that feels weird to me.
Yeah. Honestly, the best gaming chair in the world? Love sack.
Love sack, or maybe like a nice...
Or just a regular couch.
Or a reclining
Futon?
couch. Oh, yeah, yeah,
Futon?
futon.
Yeah.
Just, oh, a bed. I'll just play it, like, lying down.
Yeah.
Not even stare at the game, just take a nap.
I think maybe we should stop this here before
Yeah.
I get onto a quest. I was just wandering around.
Look at
I'm
this.
really not...
Look at this. This is what I'd be doing if I was playing the game. Cause
I
wouldn't-
do that a lot, especially, like, when I don't know what I want to do.
I just wander.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean...
Before... I don't know if we want to get in any quests or anything.
But yeah, listen, I mean, we'll definitely... Obviously, we're still going to do Stab and Gab a lot. If
A
they're
lot.
if they're like RPGs,
We're
you guys...
gonna pick up... I don't know, should we... I don't know what we're gonna do with Until Dawn.
That's a tricky one. Listen,
Should we just continue it and see what happens?
We'll continue it for just the sake of continuity, guys. But obviously, because we don't have a capture device or anything, if we ever do get a capture, if Kiera wants to, we can go back to it and just play it again.
We're in an experimental phase.
Yeah. So obviously, we don't have anything set or anything. So this is journey for all of us. Come with us.
Stab and Gab. Oh no.
But Stab and Gab will definitely still be a thing forever.
Yeah.
Because I like RPGs and Kiera also like RPGs. And then
guys might be stuck.
Perfect.
Good news.
This is a good place to end then. But yeah, no.
Am I technically falling?
That's pretty fun.
Okay, I got it. Don't worry, guys.
Oh, listen, those are the worst. Where you're standing still and it has the falling animation. Oh, that game's broken. But yeah, no. I will, I'll bring some RPGs for Kiera to play eventually. Whatever RPGs I have.
Like what RPGs?
I'm gonna play. Listen, I'm gonna bring you a lot of RPGs. We're gonna play Final Fantasy X.
How much of that will be blocked? How much Persona would be blocked?
Oh, all of it. All of it. We're not playing Persona.
You'll never see it coming.
Well, you'll never see it.
I loved Persona.
I love Persona.
I thought it was
too.
really
I'm really
good.
So Kiera never played any Persona games before, and so she played Persona 5, which is it's a really good game, and so I'm really glad she liked it. And Ryuji is best boy.
And I know I was invited on the Persona 5 subreddit.
Oh,
where
that's awesome.
Someone had a post where there was like, oh, when someone asks you who best girl is, and you have to say what you really think or just say Makoto. But I think Makoto is best girl.
I think Makoto is best girl.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says. Listen, you can fight me.
Wait, who? I'm just not. I mean,
there's Anne.
I'm just trying to think, because maybe Futaba.
Futaba is also.
Futaba might come in.
I like Futaba a lot, but I really like Makoto. She just makes me laugh.
She's the best. She's just. So while I was playing the game, guys, I nicknamed the characters, because She didn't
know the names?
I didn't take it seriously. I didn't think I would like it. I didn't think I would get as invested as I did.
Little did she know.
Little did I know. I mean, it makes sense. As invested as I got in Dragon Age, it only makes sense that I would get that invested.
What a good game.
That I would get that invested in Persona.
Oh, man.
But I nicknamed the characters as I met them, and I kept doing it even long after I was totally invested.
Oh, listen, and I kept trying to, get Kiera to, like Akechi. And she was like, no, I don't like him.
Akechi?
I don't like him.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't like Akechi. I always knew he was bad.
And then, there was a point where I was like, no, Kiera, but he's just trying to be your friend. And Kiera's like, I don't care, I don't like him.
He's, yeah, okay, but his mannerisms did remind me of, so if you've played at Dragon Age Origins, there's a character named Alistair, we all know this. And he is a character that you can tease mercilessly, and he's just Alistair approves. You have to be straight mean
confidant,
to him.
Level up.
You have to be really mean to Alistair for him to disapprove. But you can tease Alistair throughout the whole game, and he's just yeah, yeah. We were hey idiot, and he's yeah, Alistair approves +1. And that reminds me of Eric a lot.
I just want to be positive as all. I just want to be positive. Hey, was that beef cooked before Like you fought that bandit, or did you cook it? I'm curious now.
It was probably cooked before.
It does make me curious.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But yeah.
Alright, so I'm not gonna go in here. We're not gonna get in there.
No, because I mean, listen, a good place to end off. Obviously, there's no previously, like Until Dawn.
Yeah, and honestly, I might want to pick up on some of my other games here. I know Eric is like, we should have continuity. But I'm gonna argue with him about that. Because I'm real proud of my other games.
Well, listen, we might show those off every once in a while. Like, just be like, this is what Kira has done. Look at it.
Look at it. Look at my elf and me.
And then you just start crying. Get really emotional about it.
Why? Why would I get emotional about it?
Just because you love your elf so much.
Yeah, I have one and it just has my name. Kiera.
Oh, she named her Persona character Kiera?
Oh, yeah. I didn't know they were gonna call me Kiera-kun or
Kiera-san.
Kiera-san.
Oh, that's great.
Didn't make any sense, especially because my last name, which we will not reveal here, is extremely American.
But yeah, listen,
Alright, and here's the barrel. We're gonna go in it next time.
Next time on Stab and Gab.
Stab and Gab. Alright, signing off.
All right,
rate, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, take it
Ding!
easy.
Alright, bye. Oh gosh.
Oh jeez, no way, we gotta end it first.